How do you expect to beat the competition, to become successful, to be fully productive against your competition when successful people enjoy working? When you can hardly get out of bed in the morning to get onto the task that you need to do, but the millionaire and the billionaire dives out of bed, gets straight into the work they need to do simply for the love of the game, how do you expect to win? The answer is, it's tricky. But I'll teach you in this video a simple framework to enjoy the work you're doing, get you more motivated to do it, and allow you to dominate your competitions easily because you love the work you do. You find it easy to complete, you find it effective to get done because you enjoy doing it. Let's get into it. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I coach unproductive people to turn productive using tactical techniques and strategies that have changed my life forever. I wasn't one of these people that enjoyed working. I enjoyed video games. I spent 5,000 hours or 210 days straight wasting my life away on Call of Duty and other such video games. But now I effortlessly and easily boost through lifespans for my work, for my business, for my education and for my personal development goals simply because I enjoy the work. It's easy for me to do because I love to speak. I love to record the videos, and that's the first step in this video, is to find the way you work. Whether you speak, whether you write, whether you brainstorm or brain dump or work better in spreadsheets, it's important for you to find how you work because then you'll easily do the tasks you set yourself because you have an effective framework to do so. And this is what I help people find in the top link of the description in my productivity performance plan. But if you want to find it yourself, just test it. You're procrastinating. You really can't be bothered to do this 1,000 word essay. So you speak it. You sit down at your desk and you speak it aloud, as I'm doing now on this recording of the video, because I love to speak. I love to speak. That's the way I'm working with the way I want to work because I enjoy that strategy. Or if you speak all the time and I'm recording all these videos all the time, maybe I'll get into the analytical task in which I type because then I'll enjoy that bank of work. Or maybe I'll bin off my YouTube channel, start a Twitter and do some essays on there about productivity. You have to find the way you work. If usually you track your habits on a habit tracker on paper and you tick it off every single night, but it's boring and you can't find the motivation to do it every single night, put it on a spreadsheet, put it on your phone. And it's the same with day planning. If you can't be bothered to use a physical planner and fill it out every single day and have the discipline and motivation to do that every single night before you sleep so you know what you need to do the next day, then get an online planner so you can do it on your phone. It syncs with your computer and it costs just 17 pence a day in the description. And if you use code YT, I'll give you 10% off. But make it easy for yourself to do the work by doing it the way you want to, the way you enjoy it, and you'll find it easier to complete. Just before we get into the next actionable step that will change your life and give you the advantage over the competition, I do have a unique high leverage opportunity for you. If you are someone who struggles with procrastination and is looking to make an investment in their productivity, the top link in the description will take you to my productivity performance plan where I'm changing lives forever. You'll get everything. You'll get my personal phone so I can hold your hand through the trials and tribulations of productivity, keeping you accountable daily and weekly with coaching calls. You'll get my award-winning physical planner so you can plan your days effectively, keeping you on track of what you need to do, when you need to do it, and how to do it productively. You'll also get my exclusive productivity guide that is tested and tried to get you results in productivity, and it has every answer to any problem you have with procrastination and being lazy. You'll get templates, trackers and tools, and if you don't get at least 20 fully executed and planned productive days out of 30 days of working with me, 20 out of 30 days productive, where I will work with you for free until you get that result. If that sounds interesting, check it out, but enjoy the rest of the video. The next step is to track your progress and growth. When do you enjoy revision the most? When do you enjoy business the most? And it's when you're getting results. When you get an A star on your previous paper, you're 10 times more motivated to complete the revision you need to get done because simply you've got the results to reinforce yourself. It's the same in business. When am I going to be the best speaker I ever am? When am I going to be the most motivated, fluent and comprehensive person? It's when I make some money, when you make some money. When are you going to be the best salesperson on the planet? Is when you've just closed the deal the day before, giving you that positive reinforcement loop to dive into the next sales you have and dominate the competition because you genuinely enjoy the game. And you enjoy the game when you get good results. The athlete that always scores those goals. The runner that always beats their competition is 10 times more motivated than you to train and get better at the craft because they genuinely enjoy it, because they've been positively reinforced by the rewards they've received. How can you get this reward in your work? Habit tracking, growth tracking, journaling and writing down your wins every single day. Do a day review, or just have a simple box layout of a habit tracking template. Print it out, put it on your wall, and every single day you complete the task you said you're going to complete. For example, 1 hour of business work every single day. Just tick it off, super simple, and reinforce the reward you're getting, making you love the game because you're good at it. The next step is to celebrate the small wins. You get your first sale, you do good in an exam, you do better than you thought you would, but it's not amazing. You thought you'd get a D, but you ended up getting a C. It's a small victory, and you've won the battle, but not the war yet, but still celebrate the victory, no matter how big it is. Because when you celebrate the small victories and you make yourself feel good, and again you're reinforcing yourself to love the game and love the work you're doing, you will feel 10 times more motivated to do the work tomorrow, because the victories feel like they're stacking up. You feel like you're on this hot green streak of productivity, of effectivity and discipline, because you're getting good results. And you'll love your work more, giving you that advantage over the competition and making you productive. And finally, in order to love the work you're doing, in order to want to and crave to complete the task you set yourself, you need to avoid negative influences. Your exposure to negativity is going to be the one factor that holds you back, keeps you tied down, and keeps you stuck in a rut of procrastination, because you are who you spend your time with. If you spend your time with 5 fat, lazy people, you will be a 6th fat, lazy person. And as bad as that sounds, as nasty as that sounds, it's simply the truth. If you spend your time with people who hate their task, they hate their work, they love procrastination and video games and wasting their time on meaningless, stupid excursions, then you will become that person also. And the person that enjoys their work and spends their time with people that enjoy their work too will gain an advantage over you, and you will lose the battle of success. So if you want to be productive, if you want to be sharp, if you want to be disciplined and driven to complete your work, you need to spend time with people who love the game also. If you spend all your hours conversing with, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your partner, and they say they hate the work, then you will be the next person who says they hate their work. Even if you love it, it will slowly chip away at your productivity and your drive to complete the work, because slowly you start to hate it. Oh, I worked 10 hours today, so shit, I hate my job. Then suddenly you start feeling bad because you worked 11 hours a day on your business. Oh, maybe I should hate my job too, I've just done 11 hours, that's crazy, that's stupid. Your competition will then get the advantage. So the actionable step for this is to, just for the next 5 days, limit the toxic influences you have on your life and try to push them away. Whether it's that one single friend in the friend group who's degenerate and they hate their work and they work too hard on a business model that they don't have faith in, or in a job that they hate, don't let that influence you. Don't let that expose you to negativity and keep you in this rut of procrastination. And I guarantee you will make results as long as you implement every single step I've given you in this video. And again, if you're looking to get more help from me, the top link in the description will take you to my productivity performance plan, where I will change your life forever. 20 or 30 days productive, or I'll work with you for free until you get that result in the top link in the description. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.